Hi everyone. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. It is so beautiful outside. If you go outside, get that vitamin D. It's a game changer because it helps with depression. It helps get you like motivated into positive thoughts and thinking. It warms up your body. It gets things flowing. Oh, it's so needed and so wanted, especially me. I'm 100% Puerto Rican. And I'm so pale. I'm from like that far side of the island, maybe. That's where I got all those genes. The one that's like super dark in the jungle where light doesn't penetrate. I don't know what happened. I'm so pale. So if I could get a little bit of sun, get some tan going, I absolutely love it and need it. I don't want to look so freaky during the summer where everybody's like, where have you been hiding? I'm like, I know, it's crazy. So getting healthy, I know it's super hard. I mean, I struggle all the time too. I feel like I'm in AA, like perpetual AA, but it's like food addiction. I want to party. I want to have those beers. I want to drink champagne. I want to do all that stuff too, but I can't. Like the other day, I had some cake and had sugar in it, and I just felt like shit. It just came over me, like my head hurt, my body started to hurt. So it was just like, gotta cut that out. Even the little things, I've been really good, really trying to stay on track. So when I fall off track, it hits my body like a ton of bricks. I feel it. I don't feel good. So it's a good reminder that, like, hey, you got to stay on track. If not, you're making your own self sick. So take responsibility for your actions. For everything that you do, there are consequences to your actions, okay? So when you are trying to lose weight, you're trying to like stay positive, you're trying to stay on zone, and then you fall off, it's okay, but get back on track. It's when you don't get back on track and then you start gaining more and more weight where it's absolutely your fault. You have to take responsibility. You got to keep going. You cannot stop. And I know work is hard. You're working full time. Where is the time? You come home, especially moms, you got to give yourself to your husband, your kids, like everything, social engagements. Like, where do you find the time? You just have to. If it's that important to you, you just have to. You could take a 30-minute walk, go on the treadmill for 30 minutes, anything you can do to get some physical exercise. And the most important part is the eating. I mean, even if you don't have any time to exercise, you're like, I'm swamped, there's no time. I get home, I'm like super exhausted, all that stuff. Eat the right things. That's your decision. You are in charge of what is going into your mouth. It's hard, I know, because you go to the office, you go somewhere, they have all this crap, they have food out for you. What I do is I eat beforehand. I meal plan as much as I can. Sometimes I don't. I get lazy, I get tired, but I still try to make the right choices. So with meal planning, I try to eat before I go to certain events where I know there's going to be a lot of temptation for me. Yes, and if I'm hosting at my own house and I know people are bringing stuff to my own home, I will eat healthy before they come so that when I do fall into temptation and I fall off the wagon, it's not as much. Like, I'm not eating the whole plate full of donuts, I'm just like, okay, I might have one or I might have half. I'll give the other half to my husband. And it's not that bad. I don't feel guilty. I don't beat myself up. It happens. Oh well, tomorrow's another day. I'm gonna get back on track. Just try to be like really kind to yourself and positive, but still keep on track because everything you eat is your choice. So it's your fault. Stop being the victim. No one made you fat. It was all you. You're the one who had all the stuff. And I get it. I totally made myself fat. I wasn't eating right. And I was grazer. I'm a grazer. So like chips and like whatever I could just munch on all day. That was my jam. But, I can't blame anyone but myself. I can't blame anyone for, almost getting type 2 diabetes. That is all you. That's a disease. That is you. You brought it onto yourself. No one brought it onto yourself. And so, you got to take accountability. And so you have to control yourself. And it's a lot harder than it is, but you have to do it in baby steps. Like, control yourself. Don't set yourself up for failure. You know, you're the one grocery shopping. Buy the fruits and vegetables and the protein, and buy less and less snacks. You know, your kids really are not eating it. It's really you. I know I could totally take responsibility. I was the one who was eating a lot of the stuff. My kids don't eat a lot of junk food. And so I had to really train myself, like, no, don't. And it's so true. Don't go to the grocery store hungry, because you will start eating crap. So sometimes when I go to the grocery store, I know, I've said this before, I steal bananas and I eat them because I don't want to buy those cookies or those Hostess chocolate donuts. Bad. It's so bad. I know. I'm the worst. But really, do not play the victim card. It's old. It's getting tired. You're the one who made these choices. You're the one who's living with the consequences of this stuff. And don't let society tell you that this unhealthy weight that you have is good. It's not good, because the numbers don't lie. So when you go to the doctors and you get your numbers and they just push pills on you, they essentially just given up because you have given up. So don't give up on yourself. Do not be convinced that the weight that you're seeing on these health magazines, on commercials, is good. It is not good. It is not good. That is terrible on your knees, your back, your shoulders, everything. Your body is screaming in pain. It's fighting. It's hard. It's hard, but it's all your fault. And don't play the victim. The only one who can change things is you. So get up off your ass and do it. That's really it. And everything's hard. Everything's hard in life. I get it. I have a special needs kid. It's hard. I don't sleep. It's been like 5 months. I could probably count on my one hand how many times he slept through the night in 5 months. I get it. Life is hard. Economy's hard. You're worried. You're stressed. But what you can control is your body and your fitness and what goes into it. That you can control. So I hope this is a little kick in the butt that you need to get your shit going. Stop. You're only hurting yourself. You know, when you see these senior citizens who are overweight, they're in their walkers, they got their oxygen, they're suffering because of all the bad choices they made in life with their food. Is that going to be you? Is that what you want? I look at my grandpa. He's 92 and a half years old. Not one medication, and he walks all the time. So it's in the foods, it's in your health, you're exercising, everything. So stop it. Get your ass in gear and stop playing the victim. This is all your fault. Come on, do it. You got it. Get your stuff out of control. If you have health issues, go to the doctors. Get everything under control as much as you can. Okay? I hope it was a kick in the butt, because that's how I meant it. And it's out of love, it's out of concern, and it's out of genuine care for you and your mental and physical health. All right, have a great day. I could talk forever. Bye.